Vadd here in episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. Here's a brief recap of last episode, and we'll be right into this one. Please enjoy.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay. Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby, how could you do this to me?
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Oh, man. That was a rough series of events. And somehow, someway, I don't think people are going to think fondly of us for doing our best.
See you around.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me.
I agree.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yikes.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff.
Thanks.
Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do?
Hey, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right?
That's a good point.
Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now,
I mean, our best isn't good
we
enough.
do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'll do better. We'll do better.
This is such a weird
We
conversation.
have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. And practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And
Wait, when
this
did she become
situation
deputy mayor?
has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
No,
Would
I'm not
simply
kidding
get
you.
a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know.
She makes a good point that they've had a rule for a long time, a law, not just a rule. This is the way our communities run. And if everyone's flaunting the rules, including the sheriff who's supposed to be enforcing them, how are they any better than the villains?
Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
Not sure.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yep.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
What discussion?
Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So if Crane was the deputy mayor
She's
or the
a
mayor
piece
is
of work.
missing.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Absolutely.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce.
You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
What favors do we give? All right, back at our office here. See if the Little Mermaid has more to say.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi.
Hi, Nerissa.
So now what? What does she know?
Have a seat.
Come on,
Hi.
say something.
Are you okay?
Not really.
You didn't look good last night.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
True. That's all we've been told.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. and I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Huh.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead.
This is about the Crooked Man.
Might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah? I think that bow tie around their neck is
I'm not sure
what suppresses their voice. That little ribbon.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Your lips are sealed.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
There we go.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Man. What if we take the ribbon off?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right.
It's worth a try.
I'm gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Come on, we can figure this out.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Relax.
That's probably Snow.
It's not going to be
Sheriff,
Snow.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
She needs to chill out.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
I don't know.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Beauty had a loan from him.
Scared about what's been going on.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now. We need to solve this before something else happens.
It's probably too late.
Who knows what?
We've been playing catch up the whole time.
I have other matters to attend to.
Interesting. This whole case, she's been like trying to stay hip to hip with us. I think she's somehow trying to climb some political ladder, and this case has been the way for her.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed.
We knock.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree.
Why don't we just knock regular instead of pound on the door? Oh, that's right. We're the big bad wolf.
Oh. What do you want?
Usual.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Were you expecting someone else?
Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and...
Oh my goodness.
She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Okay.
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Ooh. We're gonna look around.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can...
Nothing we can interact with. Oh, chandelier.
The electric bill is for that
And
thing.
then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Can we check this out?
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Okay.
We're out of money.
Talk about living in the past.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Oh boy. Thought we broke it for a second.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate things.
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Man.
I'd like to help you. but
These people are
I
so
can't
hard
do
to
anything
work
if
with.
You don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, other
If you
people are in
can't give
danger
us
too.
certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Who would we be? You'd be people who aren't in debt to the Crooked Man. Scared when their phone rings.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey,
We can't come to
we're
the
not
phone
done
right
here.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Okay.
I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
There you go.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your
Have you ever
plate.
met the Crooked
Did you
Man?
ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it.
The Jersey
I
Devil?
can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day.
So New York City is very close to the state of New Jersey. So it would kind of make sense that there might be some crime set up just outside of city limits across state lines.
It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Why are we getting Beauty in trouble?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You're delivering to the Crooked Man?
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
Huh.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I
Wow.
don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Yeah, 300
You
years
wouldn't
ago.
Understand, Bigby.
Not true.
Bigby.
So,
Everyone here
where are
acts
you
like
going?
only their problems
If
exist.
this all
No
goes
one else has any
sideways,
problems.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do
You're
you mean?
asking us for money?
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
What?
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You want me to kill someone?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Dude.
We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Wow. Welcome to the Cut Above Butcher Shop. Here in the afternoon. Says no smoking. That's fine. Not a big deal. I mean, everyone here absolutely just acts like...
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Those ticket things are usually pretty full.
Right.
Huh. Everyone acting in Fabletown like their problems are the only problems. It's kind of wacky. Nothing's on the menu. There's no menu. It's like all crossed out, covered up. The frozen meat's rotten. Oh my goodness.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Cold drinks. All 3 of them. We support New York Police Department. Please ring the bell. I heart New York City. Oh, the beef cuts. Classic. There's a package sitting there. Anything else over here we can mess with? All right. The cut above, butcher shop. Uh-oh. This is about to not get better, huh?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Dude. Come on, you know.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get.
Not true.
Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
Really, dude?
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
He hit a button.
Sorry. Hold on. I just got to go check on that. Don't go anywhere.
He hit
I'll
a
be right
button.
back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
What's in the package, huh?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Yep. The button. Really, dude?
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
He just nopes off. I think he just comes around the corner blasting. Oh, I bet it's cold in there.
Right out front. I'll be right there.
We say nothing.
I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? For safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
We say nothing. Oh, the suspense. This is like a crazy long scene. My dude.
Kill me. Oh God, she is gonna kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Just tell us what's going on.
Do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Interesting.
Hey, do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Heat wave.
Like Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't...
Okay, I believe you, sure.
All right, I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. Dragging meats in through the front. That is when I even get fresh meat. Really. I don't even know what's back there. Could be anything.
You don't know what's back there at all?
Shh.
Feels like a trap. Setup. Here we go. Interesting. Cooking something. They're making something. They're manufacturing something. The red flashing bulb that says run. I guess that's what the button does. Sends off that light bulb. Swine snout.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know.
No, you
It
know
must
something
be
more.
out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Did you warn them?
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to.
They didn't.
Come in here making trouble for me. But where were you when they took this place from me?
Seriously? How would I have known?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the f***ing hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
There we go. The fake glamours or the dangerous
This is what
glamours.
Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Here we go. I want to know about this first. Why are there shackles?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't know. Just don't know. Some packages here.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here.
Don't
please?
touch anything. Dude, this is a crime scene and you're an accessory. Like, you're definitely on the list.
Looks like math or something.
It says supply list at the top, Bigby. There you go. Names.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Dude. All right. Try and see if we can see the top of the list there. Well, we can definitely see Faith's name. Mary, Miss Muffet, Miss Black, Jones, Knight, Mr. Smith, Sunflower, Mr. White, Nerissa, Rose, Thrushbeard, Vivian. I'm not really sure what they are a list of, though. Things that are owed or expected, right? Or things they can harvest?
Materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crook, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
And that Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
This guy's trying to distract us.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
Dude.
Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn.
What?
They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my hand. There's no way to get out of this.
I'm confused.
You leave me like this, I'm dead. Where am I supposed to go?
What do you expect me to do? These people expect miracles from us. We're not a miracle worker. He does everything in his power to make things more difficult for us, and then is like, hey, we need help. Can you solve all our problems? No, we can't solve all your problems.
I didn't pawn it. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal.
We're at the Lucky Pawn
Hey,
here.
what's going on here?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
But I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Really,
This
guy?
ain't gonna go like
No
it went
problem.
with up.
Happy to help. Here we go. So the short version, and the pawn shop owner pawned off the woodsman's axe, but this guy works for the Crooked Man. It looks like the axe is hanging on the wall back there, man.
Stay down. There she is.
Yeah, smack him. Stupid. I don't know if like do these people just impede our investigation because we're the big bad wolf, or would they still do that regardless? Like, to me, that's the big question. You know, I really hope that the truth is that they would impede it regardless, and not just because we're the big bad wolf. Working really hard. Ah, not again. Okay, wake up. It's time to talk. Come on. We know you're fine. Yeah, chop it off. Who cares? This guy can go.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything.
Okay, sure.
What do you have? Nothing.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. But Bloody Mary uses this place like a dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Hey, chop him up.
Just go on.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Couple of pockets, maybe. Bottom pocket.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
Middle pocket.
That sick piece of...
So yeah, the other half of the photo to make the image of snow. Top pocket. The shard of glass.
It's the shard. Finally.
He's got his axe.
Hey,
We've got our
Sheriff.
shard.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
Really, guy?
And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You...
Oh my goodness. Well, we got the shard of glass for the mirror. Woodsman got his axe.
Shred.
Nobody likes our cigarettes.
You're welcome.
Give him one, he complains.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
What?
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yep.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Look, the Trip Trap bar is right there next to the pawn shop. Interesting. I mean, they share a building, it looks like.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
What a long day for us. Mostly just people lying to our face, beating us up, then having to hit them back once words stopped working. Fabletown Business Office. The Woodland Building.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Look at her sitting behind the mayor
I'm not
desk.
finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day.
Yep.
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
The Crooked Man's door, it moves
with the
around.
Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Okay.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Here we go.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Mary got her hands on it.
Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah,
some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Okay.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Oh my
Buffkin's
goodness.
still working on it. He said it might be a while.
In 14 seconds.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, no.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Who can't we pay?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Wait.
I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
You're in here asking us for money?
You've got your own agenda.
Do you know the
But
Crooked
I've
Man?
taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Sure, here.
I need it, Big B.
I simply don't have any.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
If he doesn't go buy a glamour with that money and fix his stuff up, straight to the farm. I really thought we could still send them to the farm at the end of
Now's your
this.
chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
He's out of our hair
Lawyers
for
are the
now.
law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked.
That's simple. And to be fair, we smashed his car
Fine,
and his
we'll
window.
deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do
I
that?
don't know.
What could those girls
Man,
have
you're
done?
asking some impossible questions, woman.
When I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
What a rhyme.
He's probably still waking up a little.
It's probably 6 feet under with no tombstone. Sleeping in the river. No way he's awake, huh? He caused nothing but trouble for this Crooked
You
Man.
will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Really? Oh, her whole mirror thing. Yikes.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her.
What a rhyme.
That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Here we go.
No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
There's the symbol on the door.
I recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it moved.
The door. It moves.
Yep.
I tell you.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Lost cat.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
What?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Why?
He has to stand trial.
For what?
This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons
We
to
say
handle
nothing.
this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I don't know, we could wait a day, sleep it off for the night. Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street, that night. Uh-oh. We're going in to find the Crooked Man. See what there is to learn.
That's it, all right.
Yikes. Lost cat Pixel. Still missing. I was kind of hoping we find Pixel before the end of this. Oh boy. Is this a tramp? Is it going to be hard to get back out?
Tim, what are you doing here?
Stabs
Evening,
us.
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street.
Okay.
But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
I don't know. You don't want to be mad at Tiny Tim.
Thanks for understanding.
I mean,
this is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
He's not exactly...
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a...
You know, he's not exactly enabling this giant criminal organization, right? It's fine. I mean, he just walks people back and forth, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind, but...
Guard. Or an escort, for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
You think so?
If you're here, it can't be good.
You should probably leave.
So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey,
Yeah.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Okay.
Thanks.
It's a mistake, dude.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who gets back there.
Mate, I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is
You
there.
needn't worry.
I
He'll
knew
come
that much.
around, and like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on you.
We will tame the whelp, and like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
All right.
Excuse me, but I have a job to do.
All right. Open it up.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Look who's here. All the usual suspects. The pawn shop, the the muscle, the club.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
crooked
sort,
man.
but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
We found him. The crooked man. We found him.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Sure. Why not?
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.